You know what I think we're gonna try actually? Right now, filters, edit filters, close threshold, skate. Right, let me take a picture of this so I don't, or so I do remember, so I don't remember. Um, so like my mic, I don't. Not a lot of people complain about this, but like some do, and I feel bad. So I have what's called a noise gate on my microphone, which basically means the second that I'm done speaking, it shuts off. So, um, if I turn it off, that means you guys will hear like ambient noises in the background, which like I don't want, but I'm noticing like there are. Okay, so like look at this. Tech people, here, help me. Help me with this. So you see this? It's the close threshold and the open threshold. So I would imagine one of these thresholds, if I increase it, that means that it won't shut off immediately. Like it'll shut off, but maybe like a half second later. Like I don't want it to turn off immediately. You know what I mean? So like what would I modify here? Would I make the open threshold longer? Does anybody know? I heard tech people. I'm here. Bo Echo, help me. You want free tech support? Maybe. uh, hello to the man who ignores most grays. I don't ignore most grays. How dare you? How dare you? Um, I think it sounds fine. We're all dumb. We don't know what you're talking about. That is not true. I have faith in you guys. Amberlynn might think that you're stupid, but I don't. Increase threshold. Well, yeah, I get that, but look, there's two. There's close and open. So, like, what should I change? I actually don't even know if I should be taking advice, because, like, some of you will just fuck with me, I bet. Come on. Did you turn it off and turn it back on? No, it doesn't work like that. I know. Don't you wish that everything could be fixed like that? It sounds fine to me. All right, whatever. I just like feel bad because like somebody like it's a comment that I get regularly enough that I want to do something about it. But not tonight. Okay, so what we're gonna do tonight is, I think we're gonna do Amberlynn's live stream. Now, I know that I said that I wanted to go in order and everything like that, but like we're so far behind at this point. We have two Amberlynn live streams, Rachel's huge ass video, and then she just uploaded a part two. So like, I don't want to get so far behind. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Amber's live stream from earlier this afternoon, and then we're going to go back into the Rachel thing. I don't think that this will take us very long. What was it, like 30 minutes or something? 35 minutes. Okay, so let's watch it on a little bit faster speed than normal, and then we'll just go back to the Rachel thing. So let's do this just so like we don't get too far behind. I do like to start usually with like what's most relevant in terms of like what's most current. So yeah, I want to do this. So we'll do this. I don't know. I haven't seen any of this yet. I don't know what she talks about, if she addresses Rachel. Hi, Chronic. Breaking news. Okay, so like, you know how sometimes I'll get on here and I'll be like, there's tea, but then like I won't tell you guys what it is, and then you're like, ew, I hate you. Tomato emoji. There's tea. I don't know. Somebody messaged me earlier today and they said some things and they were like, I'm like very weary about sharing this with you, which I did think was a little strange. I was like, well, girl, if like you're on the fence about it, like, you know, like I'm the last person to tell, right? Like I have the biggest fucking mouth out there. But no, like if somebody messages me and they're like, I have something to say, but like, you know, like, I don't know, like I'm gonna respect their wishes. You know, as boring as that is, I'm going to respect their wishes. But basically, they said something to me, and It's like, I don't know. I don't know how reliable it is. I don't know how reliable it is, but like I'm trying to think of a way that I can communicate what they said to me in a way that respects their anonymity and also doesn't compromise something. So like it's tricky. It's tricky. Jordy the town crier. Yeah. Was it Emily? No. Like no. I don't talk to I've never talked directly to Emily. Um Never tell Jordy or my grandma anything. They have the biggest mouths. You know what's the funniest meme? Where it was like, it's like a picture of a newscaster standing in front of a camera, and the caption says, "Me telling my mom anything. My mom 10 seconds later." That's me. That's me. But no, I mean, like, if you guys like DM, I get, you know, I mean, like, I get DM shit all the time. I get stuff sent to me all the time. That's like kind of like juicy, but like I don't know like if it's worth sharing or not necessarily. So I don't know. I'm just telling you that there are things brewing about. Let me pull up this. Okay. Did anybody get anything good for Prime Day? I feel like they do this like every month. Like Prime, it's Amazon Prime Day. Like, but they do it like every day. But it's not Prime Day if you do it once a month. You know what I mean? So I just got a new keyboard. Not that fuck ass keyboard that she pretended to type on. I got a new keyboard and a new mouse. I have had this mouse and this keyboard for 8 years. 8 years. And I mean, they're fine. They're fine. I could continue to use them, really. But, you know, what's a little upgrade? Jade? No, it has nothing to do with Jade. As much as I want to talk, as much as I would love to talk to Jade, or hear what Jade had to say, no, I don't think that Jade is ever gonna come back into our midst, unfortunately. I bet it was Megan. No, nothing to do with Megan. So tonight's guest judge is Love. Love comes from the Pin for Love series. Heart or Love is the secret of the N through Z section. So it is a 1 in 168 chance to get this Labubu. Everyone say hello to Love. Everybody say Love. Amazon is canceled right now. Are they? Oh, okay. Shit. Jordy talked to Dalton, confirmed. No, nothing to do with Dalton. I mean, there really wouldn't even be much to say to Dalton. I mean, we kind of got all the information out of that there was to get out of him. I don't know. If anything, he probably feels embarrassed. He probably wouldn't want to throw his hat back into the ring. Okay. Anyway, so we'll do her on 1.5. 1.25. If it's still too slow, we'll go more. But yeah, this is what we'll do for now. KRH Writes. Oh my god, thank you so much yet again. KRH Writes is keeping up with tradition of sending in 5 gifted memberships at the beginning of the stream. Thank you so much for doing that, KRH. I really appreciate that. KRH has been sending in 5 gifted memberships at the beginning of every stream for like the past, I don't know how many streams. Thank you so much, KRH. Let's start off today with some number 2 pencil emojis and or the pen emoji. Thank you so much, KRH. Has anybody heard from Katie Bird? It's been a minute, hasn't it been? Where is she? Has anybody heard from her? We gotta keep an eye on that. I haven't heard anything. We gotta keep an eye on that. Okay. Hi, Aunt Tammy. We're about to watch what your lovely niece had to say earlier today. Hopefully you can maybe provide some additional information on it.
Ooh.
pretending to click on things.
How's everyone doing? I do not understand this mouse. Like, I know you guys hear it, and I'm like self-conscious about it, but it's fine. It's just like to move the smallest little bit on my screen, I have to move my mouse like a million miles. Like, it just doesn't even make sense to me. It's weird. Okay. Hello, hello. You guys know the drill. Oh.
You are horrible.
Did I not do that right? I meant to click members. Oh, it took a minute to save. Okay, there we go. Hi, babies. I said that because I see baby girl. How are you guys? Baby girl, I'm happy to see you. Hello, avocado. Oh my god. Okay, so everyone knows, like, I'm not like a Taylor Swift stan. Like, I have definitely hated on her in the past. She has a few good songs. Sorry, I have like, you know how it goes.
We know, Amberlynn. You never do laundry. That's why you always have hair and lint and other shit on your chest. We know how it goes.
Like, I like her song False God, Maroon. Those are like my two favorites. Or like something Midnight.
Oh, she got rid of the grays. Wow, that was quick. No more grays. Members only. You know what I think did it in? I think someone with the username Mama Lynn's Meth saying, "Hi, fatty." I think that did her in. Yeah, I think it was this message. You know, honestly, you guys, she tries to do something nice for you. She tries to do something nice for you guys. I'm speaking to the grays, not the paying members. She tries to do something nice for you by being able to discuss things in her live stream, and then you go out there and you make usernames like Mama Lynn's Meth and you call her fatty. Like, this is what ruined it. Remember back from like elementary school where one kid could ruin the opportunity for the whole class? That still rings true later in life. Don't do things like that.
I don't know, but I kind of like her new album, not gonna lie about it. I listened to all the songs. Don't come for me, okay? Like, I have fur babies. People always come for me because I have like fur baby glitter all over me. Don't.
Oh, that's what we're calling you being lazy and never doing laundry? Fur baby glitter. Okay.
Swifties are the equivalent of Disney dolls. What? But yeah, I don't know, I kind of vibe with her album. I'm not gonna front. How's the weather? Yesterday felt so good. Like, yesterday was the perfect day in a while. Like, it felt so good. Like, I was purposely finding reasons to take Twinkie out more than usual.
Oh my god. It was so nice outside. I was finding additional opportunities to take Twinkie out more so than normal. Oh my god. Who buys this? Anybody?
It was chef's kiss. Yeah, the It Girl. It seems like a lot of people aren't enjoying the album. I don't understand why. Yeah, it is fall. Oh my god, Frida did release a new book. Yes.
That's where I got all the bugs in my hair. I went hiking, and as I was hiking, there were just, bugs everywhere, and they must have gotten in there. They're fixing to set up shop in my hair.
Am I working right now? Yeah, I work on and off all day because my attention span. I'm also filming a short for you guys, so I'm super excited. I'm gonna have that up tonight or tomorrow morning. No, I don't decorate for fall. I don't. I'm looking well, thank you. I did have a moment last night. I'm like,
decorate for fall? No, she's not gonna do that. I think that she's only ever going to decorate if she has someone to help set shit up. I mean, she decorated back in season 5, but that's because Jade was able to put everything out and then, put everything away. Kind of with Beck. Like, the only reason why they had like posters or anything on the walls was because Beck would put it up.
In my like private life, there are some things that are happening that are life altering and shattering, and I kind of just.
In her private life, there are things that are life-altering and shattering. But you know what? Amberlynn does this all the time. It's a deep dark secret that I can't share with you guys. It's life-changing information, and when I'm ready to tell you guys about it, I will. And then she never talks about it. She does this all the time. I think that she's trying to do this right now to deflect from everything that's going on. Guys, she's going through a lot right now. Please leave her alone. There's something going on. She's going through a lot. Like, you never know what somebody's really going through.
Just like, oh my God, you guys, I went to the hospital. I went to the fucking hospital. How many days ago was this? 3? I don't really know. Romeo's amazing, taking a nap next to me right now. Mind Graham, welcome, welcome. So, okay. So I went to the hospital. Let me explain what happened. Like, genuinely, I was terrified. I thought it was the end. Like, I genuinely thought it was the end. So
She thought it was the end.
I know
Kind of sounds like a panic attack.
a lot of people think.
I mean, that's honestly, that's probably what happened. She probably had a panic attack. She put up all these messages between Amberlynn and Emily, and she like freaked out and had a panic attack, and then had the mom take off work to take her to the ER. That's probably what happened.
Think that like I need a caretaker. A lot of people think that I like need help with everything. Like, literally, no, I do everything myself. But I know how to like pace myself. You guys, I'm over 500 pounds. Like, I'm not gonna be, running rampant. Like,
Tammy, you've seen her at the Grand China Buffet. Is it true she knows how to pace herself?
the next 150-pound person. It's just not gonna happen.
Pacemaker, maybe.
But I do the best that I can for my size. I love the independence of living alone. Genuinely.
Oh my God. This is a slap in the face to the mom whenever she says shit like this. I'm independent. Remember that song? INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means, Amberlynn? That means that your mom can't come in and wipe your ass anymore. That means that your mom can't come in and help you with everything. That doesn't mean that you lay down pee pads. That's not being independent. That's just getting by.
Best thing I could ever do for myself. So I know how to pace myself, but I don't know what the fuck happened. I did not know how to pace myself. It was like 3 or 4 days ago. I can't quite remember. But I for almost 6 hours straight, I was cleaning. I was moving furniture.
This never happened. This never happened. For 6 hours straight, she was cleaning. Amberlynn cleaned for 6 hours straight and was moving furniture. No, this never happened.
I do these things. And I usually do them in what I call cleaning rounds. If you guys have heard me talk about cleaning rounds a lot, and that's a good way for me to pace myself, not only mentally, but also physically. Unprepared, welcome.
Hey, there's more to this username. Why are you just calling them unprepared? Read out the whole thing. Boy, there's a lot coming in. Honey Drop. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, honey. Pot of honey emoji. And some bear, because like bears like to eat honey. And like we'll do it in honor of K-Bear too. Thank you so much for doing that, Honey Drop. Exactly, Honey Drop. Sad Cortex. I'm sorry to hear that you're still sad, but I'm happy to hear that you expanded the community by 10 people. Thanks so much. 20 gifted memberships, y'all. Thank you so much, Sad Cortex. Let's get some sad emojis. Jordy's unprepared live stream is right. No, I'm trying to catch up. Where were we? Raytheons, thank you for 1 year of membership on Twitch. I appreciate that. 1 year, Goral. Amberlynn reads high fructose corn fly. Thank you for 11 months. Just dropping in to send in my milestone. Been watching so much with my boyfriend. He now calls YouTubers Jordies. We have football, Jordy, and cooking. Well, hello, Amberlynn reads high fructose corn syrup flies boyfriend. So happy to make your acquaintance.
So it was like 6 hours straight where I was just going. And it's like, for some reason, my brain was not computing of like, okay, maybe we need to take some like breaks.
Yeah, maybe pace salsa. That was a good one, Cats with Guns. Yeah, the only pace that Amberlynn is having is pace salsa. That's like an obscure joke. I like that. I like paste salsa.
You know, and it was finally, I think I was going on. It was like, I started at like 1 p.m. and I finally was like, okay, let's like relax for the night. It was around like 7:45. And my heart, I get palpitations maybe once a month and they last for like,
I know I didn't do this on purpose. I did not do this on purpose. Oh my god, that is such a weird coincidence. So I don't know how well it'll show up, but on the Labubu's ass, there's a little heart. Can you guys see that? So this is the secret. Like this is the hard to get one, and it's called Heart. Like its name is actually Heart. How fucking funny. Oh my god. Amberlynn talking about her pacemaker, and then I brought the heart. I brought the heart emoji out as the guest judge. Oh, well, if anybody's gonna read a bitch down, it's gonna be this. Too funny. Danny, thank you for your membership. Longtime watcher, officially a member for a month. Thank you so much, Danny. I appreciate you being a part of things. We had 10 gifted memberships just come in from Little Karomi. Thank you so much, Little Karomi. Hello Kitty's favorite little friend. I know that now. Where's Karomi's hat? Oh, here it is. It's never far. I don't know. I think that this one's too small for Karomi's hat. No, I tried. Thank you so much, Little Karomi. I appreciate that. Let's get some kitty emojis in the chat for Hello Kitty /Karomi.
like 1 second, like genuinely like 1 second. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like my mom, she's like, yeah, I get that too. Like palpitations can be quote unquote normal. I don't fucking know. It can happen for multiple reasons.
Palpitations. Pappy had a heart attack today.
Dehydration, too much caffeine, the anxiety, etc. So when it started, I was like, okay, cool. It's gonna happen for like a second. I had butterflies like where my heart is located in my chest. Absolute, like, it was like the craziest thing. It was going on for like 45 minutes. My heart would not stop beating super fucking fast. And it was so fast that like it was palpitating. And it scared me. So I called my mom and I was like, Mom, like, I need to let you know what's happening. And
I called my mom. She was at work. I said, Mom, I need to let you know what's happening. No, she said on the phone, here, you need to talk to Emily. She's mad at me. I'm having a panic attack and you need to take off work to come take me to the ER. Amber, Uber yourself. She can't keep taking off work to take you to the ER every time you get upset.
She was the one who was like, you should go to the hospital. And I was like, no, Mom, no. Like, I did not want to go. I did.
Damn, that's scary. That is scary. Anytime that anything happens with Amberlynn, the mom is like, hospital now. Hospital now. It's the end. Yeah, Steven, start the car. I mean, Amber, that's like a lot. That's a lot to live with. I mean, at any moment, your daughter could call you and say, Oral, this is the end. Yeah. ER Lynn. I don't know. Maybe she just wanted Denny's.
Did not want to go. I was fighting it. And then my stepdad, her fiance, they're not married yet, but I love him and he loves me and he's definitely like a father figure to me. Brian.
Oh my God, is that true, Tammy? Does Steven love her? I thought Steven is annoyed with her. Well, I mean, not that you can't love someone that you're not annoyed with, but I thought Steven found her, like, her presence off-putting. Didn't she say that Steven would hit on her? No, Erica said that. Erica said that Amber said that Steven would look at her chest at bingo or something.
Ryan, welcome. Hello. I hear him in the background. He's like, no, Amber, you should probably go. And I don't know, that was like definitely scaring me. And
that's far from the truth. Laughable. Steven hates your ass, Amber. Also, I do find it a little bit strange that she's calling him stepdad, considering, I don't know, that thing that you mentioned a couple months ago about like her going to visit the biological dad. I mean, like if I was Steven, I'd be pissed.
My heart rate at normal. I know a lot of people don't believe it, but it's literally how it is. I check my blood pressure every single day. And when I do check my blood pressure, because I'm on medicine, if you guys don't know, when I do check my blood pressure, it also shows your heart rate. My heart rate is like low 70s. 68 is a sweet spot. So like low 70s, high 60s.
Oh, just like her air conditioning. Yeah, 68's the sweet spot. Amber, that's your air conditioning, not your pulse.
That is normally my heart rate. So,
yeah, I know. She does not have a 68 resting heart rate. That is ridiculous.
My heart rate was like 130. That is not normal for me, especially after sitting and
again, that's BMI, not heart rate. Okay, all right, I'm done. Fiance is the lightest form of the description. Christine will never divorce her piece of shit husband. T. 68's the sweet spot. Yeah, there's no way. There is no way.
relaxing, trying to like calm down. Like,
as I always say, this never happened. Oh my God, Coco, that's hysterical. Stephanie Starr, thank you. Amber sweats pure sugar, so that's why fruit flies are always there. That's too funny. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. Lucid Lullaby. Oh, hey, it's been a minute. How you been, Lucid? Washcloth Wednesday. It's Washcloth Wednesday, bitches. Get your washcloths out. Drape them over the edge of the sink for me. We had 10 gifted memberships come in from Little Chromie that I've already talked about, but we also had 5 gifted memberships come in from Scoobles. I've never seen you before, Scoobles. Thank you so much for doing that. Hey, everybody. What is that, like 40 gifted memberships already today? Thank you so much, Scoobles. Let's get, is there like a dog emoji? Do the dog emoji, you know, like Scooby-Doo. Scoobles? I don't know. That's the best I got. That's what we're doing.
For like 45 minutes. That has never happened to me in my life. So my mom, she was like, I'm taking you. I'm on my way. Like, get
currently collecting money from said. Oh. Ooh, Tammy, this is messy. This is messy. Oh, well, I mean, you guys can read what she said in the chat, but the narrative that Tammy has kind of communicated to us is that Steven's kind of being used.
Get ready, like regardless, I'm coming. And I'm like, oh my God. Okay. So we end up going to the hospital, and I'm sitting there in the hospital bed. I'm hooked up to every fucking device you could think of. And they did all kinds of tests, but my heart rate was staying at 125. It would not go down at all. That has never happened to me. It was terrifying. But after hours,
your heart rate never went down from 125. I think that's your resting heart rate, hon. This is hysterical. So you had a panic attack. I know. No, it can never just be an anxiety attack. It can never just be a panic attack. It has to be something crazy and quirky. It has to be some type of medical mystery, because after all, it's Amberlynn. It has to be something that genuinely terrified the shit out of her and we just wouldn't understand. It has to be something, you know, quirky and iconic, because it's Amberlynn. It can't just be a panic attack, no.
It did go down, obviously, and it genuinely terrified me. So no, it wasn't a panic attack. I was doing so after all. Let me finish, please.
Ooh. No, it wasn't a panic attack. Let me finish, please. Oh. Okay. Ew. Did you see how she smiled at the end of that? No, it wasn't a panic attack. I know anxiety very well, sweetheart. Thank you so much for your suggestion, though. No, not a panic attack. Ooh. So, like, what is she doing at this point? Is she trying to gatekeep panic attacks? I think that she's gatekeeping panic attacks. No. Sorry, baby.
It did go down, obviously, and it genuinely terrified me. So no, it wasn't a panic attack. I was doing so after all. Let me finish, please. No, I know exactly what a panic attack was. It was definitely not that. So after, like, I got so many different
Let me finish, please. Puts hand up to webcam. Oh my God.
Talking is a great coping skill. Oh, for sure. So after they did all these tests, They came back with, no,
At this point, that's not even a gray that said that. That was a paying member. That was someone who either paid her a super chat or someone who is paying her actively $5 a month. Let me finish, please. Like, next time I address a super chat, I'm gonna cut you off and say, let me finish, okay? Oh my gosh. This is like when Kanye cut off Taylor at the MTV Awards like 15 years ago. I'm gonna let you finish, but it wasn't a panic attack. Simona, thank you. Such a shit day at work. Thanks for going live. I'm so sorry to hear that, Simona. Hey, can't have a rainbow without a little rain. The hard days will be worth it one day. Donna QC, thank you, Donna. I appreciate 10 gifted memberships. Not Donna's first time doing that. Thank you so much for being a serial gifted membershipper. Really appreciate that, Donna. Her lips look purple. Oh. Well, if you are suggesting that she is not receiving enough oxygen, her response would probably be, no, that's just my lipstick, babe.
I wasn't having a panic attack. Like I was sitting there, like I was laughing with my mom, like my stepdad came, we were just like talking, but my heart rate would not, like I didn't feel any physical symptoms, if that makes sense. A panic attack, you guys, I am crying, distraught, like I'm shaking, like I have so many, like I'm hyperventilating, I have so many symptoms. My breathing was no different. I had no.
Okay, so she had a silent panic attack. She wasn't freaking out. She wasn't hyperventilating. The only thing that was wrong was that she had an increased heart rate that she wasn't able to get rid of. All right. Angel, thank you. Emily should have put Amber's phone and other devices on the top shelf before her walks. Instant silence. You know she can't get up there. Oh my God. Well, no, she probably could have, because remember that stepping stool that Amberlynn bought? Yeah, she had a stepping stool. She could get anywhere. She was very agile. Catherine, thank you for 4 months. Was trying to go F2P for so long with gifted memberships, but I give up. Here's my money. Free to play. You know what? I mean, just ask everybody else. It's just so fucking fun putting in your credit card details and benefiting me. I don't know what it is. It's some type of rush that people get. I wish I could experience it one day. Thank you, Catherine. Merc30, thank you.
Other symptoms. Anyways, so after they ran all the tests, they came back and they were like, it seems like you pushed yourself too hard and your heart was like you were exerting yourself for so long that your heart didn't know how to stop.
Okay, so Amberlynn moved an ottoman and then her heart rate wouldn't go down past 130. Okay, I'm not buying that Amberlynn cleaned and moved furniture for 6 hours straight. I'm not buying that. You could convince me of a whole lot of other things before you could convince me that Amberlynn cleaned and moved furniture for 6 hours. So that never happened. Never happened. So the whole thing that she's trying to get at here is that she was doing so much physical activity that her heart rate was up. And then when she tried to sit down, as is with most people, once you sit down and once you stop doing activity, your heart rate goes down. Hers wouldn't go down. It's because you were anxious. It's because it was a panic attack. TLDR, girl was out of breath. Yeah. So this is strange. I think that this was just a panic attack because I don't believe that Amberlynn was doing all that physical activity for that long. So Mama Lynn had to take her to the ER to slow her heart down. Yeah, I mean, really, what would they do for you at the ER for that? I mean, I don't know. Like, I've never heard of anyone having an increased heart rate for no reason at all. I mean, she could definitely get some type of exercise-induced thing happen to her, being in the state that she is health-wise. And she could overexert herself and get into trouble that way, but I don't think that that's what happened. 125 isn't even that bad, especially for 600 pounds. Yeah, so, I mean, when she says, like, 68 resting heart rate, that's just laughable. So, I mean, maybe it was just normal, but for you, like, that's normal. Straight to Denny's. All right, as soon as I get this heart rate around 100, we're going to Denny's, bitch. Unsolved Christeries, thank you so much for a year of membership. Happy 1 year to us. I've been watching before you started streaming, but I keep getting gifted memberships till my luck ran out. Well, thank you so much for returning on your own terms. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for being around for so long. K-Bear, thank you. After a year at the typing factory, my work gave us free popcorn, not pizza. Should I be offended? Oh my God, how like management, it's like a meme in the United States. Like whenever management wants to show their employees that they care and that they're appreciative of them. No, not bonuses. No, not extra, benefits or anything like that. Pizza party in the break room, guys. So you didn't even get pizza. You guys got popcorn. I would be offended. I would be offended. You know? Honestly, you know what you should do, K-Bear? Start moving furniture and start cleaning your office for 6 hours straight. Get your heart rate up. Make sure it doesn't go down. Go to the hospital and then sue your company. That's instant profit, babe.
That is terrifying. But I mean, they x-rayed my heart. They took my blood. There's like this.
It seems like every time that Amberlynn goes to the ER, she gets x-rays. I mean, I'm not trying to say like, x-rays are bad or anything like that, but like you shouldn't be getting x-rays willy-nilly. It's kind of like the antibiotics thing. If you don't, need the antibiotic, like you shouldn't be popping them like Tic Tacs.
Tracker in blood where it can see like, do you have issues with your heart? Did you have a heart attack? Are you fixing to have one? That came back completely normal.
Jesus Christ. Did you just hear what she said? Are you, yeah, the doctor asked me, all right, Amberlynn, are you fixing to have a heart attack? Oh my God. Yeah, you can't x-ray a heart. Just making shit up at this point. Spin the wheel. Whatever comes up, that's what we're going with. Are you fixing? I didn't have a heart attack, but I was fixing to have one.
I peed in a cup. I was hooked on EKG the whole time.
Okay, not to be mean, but like, how does she aim? I mean, like, I'm sure that like we all at one point have had to do some type of urine test. Like, how does she aim? I mean, I would imagine for urinating into a cup for lab purposes, it's probably more difficult for women. But when you add on all of these extra things in Amberlynn's case, it's probably, hard to get it in the cup. I mean, I guess maybe you could like put it on the ground and then kind of just go for it and hope for the best. And then the next person that walks in kind of has to, with a bedpan. Oh. And then like put it into a strainer. Okay. I don't know. You got to get creative. Oh, the mom helped her. Oh, yeah. She had the mom at the hospital with her at that point. Okay. Oh, yeah. The mom held the cup. Oh my God. Could you holding a cup for that purpose for your 33-year-old daughter, having to take off work to do it. Spray and pray. I hate you. I hate you so much. There was one time that Chantal, I forget where it was, but they went to a park or something and she showed us the inside of a public restroom in Kuwait. And it was basically just like a hole in the floor. And I'm thinking, there's no way that Chantal was, I mean, like, I really didn't understand exactly how the toilet functioned. But I was thinking, like, however that works, there's no way that Chantal's getting that low to use it the correct way. So I think that situation was kind of just like a spray and pray, too. But knowing Chantal, she was probably praying in the wrong direction. Maddie loves Dylan, thank you. Amazon usually has Prime Week in July and October. All that means for us workers is 50 to 60 hours a week with barely any work. Thank you so much, Maddie. I appreciate that. Tammy must be cheesing at these comments. Well, I mean, honestly, you know what? This just goes to show, Tammy, this is the type of relationship that you missed out on with Amberlynn. And you know what? I think that Tammy is genuine enough to be the type of person that would help Amberlynn with some of these very embarrassing types of things that she would need to do for her personal life when things like this would come up. But I don't know. Something tells me that Tammy wants a little bit more self-respect. It's called a cowboy hat because it looks like a cowboy hat. What? Mob Whisperer, thank you for a year of membership. I met a Labubu today. I get it now and I want one. Goodbye, money. Honestly, there is really only one at this point. Like, I have so many of them at this, not to like flex, but like I have so many of them at this point that like I really don't have that many more to collect. There's like one that I need. There's only one more that I want. And then after that, I'm kind of on this other thing called Twinkle Twinkle, which if you want to know more about that, that's on More Jordy. Thank you so much and good luck to you getting a Labubu. Pluto, hi there. Hey, Jord, take my money. Love you. Thank you so much, Pluto. I appreciate you.
Time, like, it was genuinely scary. I was like, that has never, ever happened to me. Like, I've had so many panic attacks in my life. That was not that at all, in any sort of capacity. So it just really scared me. And so since then, I have still been, because I like to be productive in my days, especially now that I have my sleeping schedule better.
No, never happened. I like to be productive in my day. No. Productive to Amberlynn is moving from the bed to the couch. If she can get that done in a day, yes, we got something done that day. That's incredible. We moved from the bed to the living room couch. That is overachieving for Amber.
I like to do things. I like to be productive and I like to mix it up with my hobbies. So throughout the day, I work, hobby, and I just go back and forth and it's just really productive for me. That's the way that I like to do it. Also because
the work-life balance arc
of my attention span. But I have been like trying to take it just a little slower. Oh my God, it was fucking scary. Like being hooked up and seeing my heart rate at 125 and literally just stayed there was terrifying. But I'm better. Has the Zoloft been helping you? Yes, Brian. It has genuinely been working like a charm for me. So yeah. So that was just a scary moment that I had. And then my brain was also like, am I drinking too much caffeine? Because I am very much caffeine sensitive, but the caffeine has helped me keep momentum throughout the day. So that's why I'm like, that's like a big reason why I'm done with the coffee. But I am drinking, like, this only has 38 caffeine. So I have one of these a day and that's that.
Okay. So like, not okay. So this, I want to make something clear. When earlier when I was like, oh, there's tea, like this is something completely different. What this person just super chatted right now is kind of, it's kind of like going through the grapevine / rumor. But this person who just sent in this super chat that said, you know, Amber's fat effing BS of a body, said you went to the emergency room to get Emily's attention because she ignored your shelf after you were spamming her. And then she blocked you. So apparently, I don't know what day Amberlynn went to the hospital, but apparently she went to the hospital because she and Emily had an argument, and then Emily in this argument ended up blocking Amberlynn. So she freaked out and went to the hospital to try to get her attention. So that's like what's going through the grapevine right now. I don't know how this person knows that or how they heard this, but that's like the current rumor. Ignored your shelf. Yeah, talk about putting something up on the top shelf, right? Punk Frock, hello. I'm naughty 40. Take my birthday tax and my super chat V card. I love this crazy community. Thank you so much, Punk Frock. I appreciate that. Happy 40th! Oh my gosh. Here's to Punk Frock's 40s. Let's get some balloons in the chat. Thank you, Punk. Lunatic Luna, thank you for your Prime membership on Twitch.
And I drink it like throughout the day. It gets all warm and weird, but whatever. So only 38 grams is not bad. Cannabis, hello, welcome. Were you crying between your snaps yesterday? No, but it was so funny because I literally yawned right before I took like a snap, and someone's like, "Have you been crying?" And I was LOLing because I was like, sometimes when I yawn, like a really good yawn, my eyes get like watery. But no, I was not crying in between, but I was crying last night, girl. So yeah, Starbucks does have a lot of sugar. Yeah. No cry. No. It might be the filter, which that's a new filter I'm literally obsessed with.
Oh yeah, the strawberry shortcake filter where she has the freckles. Anthro Kitty, thank you. I have had pet house rabbits called Hope and Love, and I'm currently getting one called Serenity. OG Labubu collection. Oh my god, that's so weird. You had all of those pets named those things and you didn't even know it. That's funny. Thank you, Anthro. Not guinea pig heart hands to you.
Gina, I actually had the Cheesecake Factory orange chicken recently. And it was so funny because like with Cheesecake Factory, you're able to put like a little note. I literally put, "Give me small pieces of chicken, preferably, please." And they actually did it. And I was like, "Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you."
This never happened. And if that did happen, that's annoying. I remember when I used to be a DoorDasher, people would put the dumbest shit in the instructions sometimes. I delivered Wendy's to someone one time, and they put in the instructions, "Make sure hot and fresh. If not hot and fresh, will return." Like, people have really unrealistic expectations when it comes to delivery sometimes. And I can't imagine Amberlynn putting in the instructions tab, "Please send in small bites of orange chicken. I am 5'50" woman creeped out by meat, so I need it to be small." Like, this is so stupid, Amber. I don't think that this happened, but if it did happen, that's annoying. I mean, people like DoorDashers and, you know, the people like preparing your takeout and everything, they have to deal with enough. Like, don't add on stupid shit like that. You know what was another thing that would always be hysterical to me is when, I don't know if they still have it, but do you remember when McDonald's had hot fudge sundaes? That would like crack me the fuck up when people would order hot fudge sundaes through DoorDash. Like, do you realize you're putting something hot on ice cream and then asking for someone to deliver it to you? By the time I would get those to people's houses, it would be like a pile of goop. Like, so stupid.
Barbie crying. It's family related, and they asked me not to speak about it. So, just some hard.
Oh, okay. So some family stuff is going on, and the family asked her not to discuss it. Okay, so this is Vague Lynn in her true form. This is like the Peter Griffin thing where he gets into the hospital bed and he takes the selfie and he's like, "Don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm doing okay." No, like send in sympathy and ask questions, but like I'm not going to talk about it. Well, I kind of did that at the beginning of this stream though, so I can't talk that much shit.
Stuff with family. So yeah. Anyways, hello you guys. You guys have been asking me to come live, and I don't know. I was going to yesterday, but then like the whole like I found out really bad news again, family related, and I was just like, fuck.
Oh, Tammy. Really bad family news. Okay. Vague Lynn pulling a Geordie. Yeah, literally copying me. Copying me. Again. Brian Cook, thank you. Offsetting my Amberlynn donation emissions. I did see that you became a member in here. That definitely got a raised eyebrow from me, but thank you for the money, Brian. Chassis, hello. Thanks for the gifted. Appreciate you becoming a part of things, Chassis. Hello. Honey Drop, how you doing? Hey all, how's it going? Remember to like the stream. Guys, if you didn't hear it from me, you just heard it from Honey Drop. If you guys wouldn't mind pressing the thumbs up button on the YouTube live stream, I and Honey Drop, the gifter of 5 memberships, would like you to do so.
Fuck. So I didn't think I was in the right headspace, and I was correct because all it took was one little, "I hope your family is okay." We're not gonna be for the time being, but I think, you know, eventually we will be. I appreciate that, Cornbread. You're gonna make me cry just thinking about it. No, no one died. Oh my god, avocado, you're seeing Billy. Why is that making me see now I'm emotional? I hope that you have a wonderful time. It's literally gonna be the best day of your life. I know it was for me. I wish I can go back, like genuinely. Like it was so incredible. She knows how to put on a performance, I'll tell you that. It was amazing. Oh, I'm not ignoring my members. No, I just had a story time, if you will. So yeah. Oh my god, Laura. Hi. I'm so glad you're here. This will work out how they're supposed to. Just continue to improve yourself. Thank you.
Crying and then immediately turning it back off and then back on again. I can't do that. I don't know if it's because I'm on Prozac, but I can't, like, I can't remember really, honestly, I can't remember the last time I cried. And like, that's not a flex either, but like, the turning on and the turning off of the emotions is crazy to me.
Oh, avocado, we would have so much fun. What was the story time?
Am I blurry? I feel like I'm blurry.
So the story time was about why I recently had to go to the hospital. These messages won't go away. No, they're not going to go away. But the thing is, they're new for you and they're not new for me. You know, it's one of those situations where it's like, I have like moved on so hard and I'm in such like a good space that
you were just arguing with Emily 2 days prior to this. I have moved on and I'm in such a good place mentally that to revisit stuff from a literal year ago would put me in such a bad headspace that I'm not going to put myself through it. So these texts are new for you guys, but they're not new for me. But like Amber, okay, like that sounds good, but that's not true. I mean, you told us back in January that you guys were broken up and that you were moved on, but you had a whole ass relationship with her throughout the first half of 2025. You're a liar. Oh, okay. So Tammy's providing a little bit of insight into what Amberlynn is referring to here. But apparently this all won't be discussed today, maybe in the future, but something happened to a family member, and the details, I guess, are not all ironed out yet. That's what I'm taking from that. Medicinal Pothead, thank you for your YouTube membership. Hey there. Feisty and Tired, thank you so much. Like the stream, thank you so much, Feisty. Meek and Hers, hey there. My water broke 2 hours ago, 37 weeks, and thankfully I have Jordy to watch while I wait for the baby to come. Oh my gosh. Good luck to you, Meek and Hers. It's going to be a wild next 24 hours. Or no, you can go in labor longer than that. Sorry, I'm not helping. Thank you so much, Meek and Hers. I hope everything goes swimmingly. I know a lot more than Amber realizes, like always. I'm sure that she's probably just talking about her grandma and the cancer. Okay.
that like I'm not going to trigger myself into looking at any of that content. I'm not going to trigger myself into even addressing it. So I'm not going to. And
I'm not going to trigger myself looking at messages where I admitted to digging my nails into someone's arm. Okay. No. We wouldn't want to trigger you, honey. No, take your time.
I can be hounded until I'm literally blue in the face, until I'm beaten and bruised, and it's not going to happen.
Oh my God, so dramatic. Beaten and bruised. Beaten and bruised. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. You all can hound me till the end of time to address these text messages, but I'm not going to. All right, Amberlynn, keep your chin up.
And that is for my sanity. So, oh, JD, it definitely was. Thank you so much for the super chat, and I love you too, love. Yeah, you're gonna see that in my new short, actually. It just makes me like rethink things for real. Bun, welcome to Stream Queens Mini. I love you guys so much and for the support. It means the world to me. am I gonna go back to making vlogs soon? So I will be making vlogs for Vlogmas, and then like everything that I know.
Why didn't she do Vlogtober? That would have been good for her. I mean, she had all of September to prepare content. I saw some people saying in the background when she wasn't doing anything the entire month of September, oh, she's probably getting content ready. Oh, she's probably pre-recording a bunch of stuff so that she doesn't have to do anything all of October or November. Yeah, that didn't happen. Why didn't she do Vlogtober? She's lazy? Oh, well. Well, yeah. Maya, thank you for 15 months. Only Amber and Jordy would tease T and not tell us anything. Why are you trying to piss us off? It's not that I'm trying to piss you off. It's that I'm trying to be respectful of this person's boundaries who shared this. And I want to think of a way that I can talk about it before I do. And also, like, I like to kind of do that because it keeps things interesting, right? Because if I came on here and we spilled all the tea, like all the tea, it's like, well, what are we going to talk about tomorrow? You know, it's like we have to do like a little bit. We have to hyper analyze and talk about it for 3 hours. And then tomorrow, you know, we'll get a little bit more tea. That's how we're able to keep things going and how we're able to have a community and do stuff every day. I mean, if we all blow our load in one day, it's like, well, what are we going to do tomorrow?
For sure is for October, November, it's going to be live streams and shorts. And I'm over there on the Snapchats now, you guys. So if you want to follow me on there, I'm doing a lot of like videos and like pictures and answering people and stuff like that. Jackie, welcome. I was gonna call you Jackie. I don't know what that means. But welcome. So, what was I gonna say? I already forget. Oh, I'm cold. My air conditioner just popped on. That's new. Oh, JD, don't worry about me, love. I'll be okay. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, so October, November, short, you know, just I'll be on like random little things. Like I'll post TikToks here and there, whatever. Live streams, but then come December, it's gonna be strictly just vlogs. So I'll be taking a break from live streams during December, taking a break from shorts during December. That is all I know. What I'm doing in January, I don't yet have an answer to that. So I will be planning that soon.
She'll take a break. Oh my God, staring at her nails. She'll take a break. She usually does take a break in January, right after December, because December pays so well that she doesn't really, in her mind, she really doesn't have, well, it's like, well, if I upload 20 to 30 videos in December, I'll make a lot of money and maybe I'll make like double the amount, which will make up for January. I mean, I forget what year it was. I want to say it was 2023, but in January of 2023, she took off like 2 weeks. So it's not uncommon for Amberlynn to take off a week or two, especially when the new year makes its rounds. Oh, you did, Sailor? That's exciting. Let me know if you got the secret. Narcissist Goral, thank you. Jordy, you're my fave. Can you say thank you for the money? Of course, Narcissist Girl. I really enjoy looking at your Twitter. Thank you so much for sending that in. And of course, thank you for the money. Jordy's Dreamsicle, thank you. When I had my wisdom teeth out, they told me to think of my happy place, and I went for it. Not that I'm tougher than you. Oh, you didn't get anesthesia? What? Oh, yeah, there was somebody in here the other day that said that they didn't get put under either. That's crazy. Wow. There's like some procedures that people have that I'm just thinking like, wow, you didn't get put under for that. Like there's a drag queen that I follow, and she got her tits done and she didn't get any anesthesia. I'm thinking, whoa. And like a colonoscopy too. Like there's people that will do colonoscopy. Well, never mind on that one, actually. Angel, hey there. Amber blocked the Grays because she chose herself over. Okay, I can't read that. I'm sorry. But thank you, Angel.
I also realized I need to paint my nails again. Oh, Arrow, I'm so glad you're here. Vlogween. That's kind of cute. Oh my God, I'm literally froze. Like, I'm so cold right now. I was going to ask how long was Billy's actual performance.
This never happened. Amberlynn was never cold.
It was like an hour. It went by too fast. It went by so fast. I was like, I want this to be a lifetime. I never want it to end. It was so good. It was so good. Um, in November, she's actually coming to Oklahoma, and me and my mom were gonna go, but the seats are literally done for. There is nothing. There is nothing. Any plans for Halloween? I'm not quite sure yet.
These are so fucking ominous. I love these $2 super chats that keep coming in just to like just to like taunt her and fuck with her. More texts are coming. Like, how annoying that must be to be streaming and then people are sending in messages. There's gonna be more tea about you, bitch. Get ready. Like, people know exactly what they're doing sending in shit like this. Problematic Monica, really living up to your name.
I don't know.
Like, Amberlynn sitting here trying to talk about the Billie Eilish concert or something completely unrelated. Hey, by the way, bitch, your ex-girlfriend's gonna release more text messages and you're gonna get fucking tanked. Oh my god. See, guys, this is why she has anxiety to go live. You're gonna ruin it for everybody, Monica. Bacon Bits, thank you so much. Well, I would imagine that she's probably trying to keep some information close to herself. I mean, probably wouldn't be smart to put all your cards on the table. Thank you, though, Bacon. Ashley, hello. Also, I'm offsetting my membership donation to her. Sorry, guys. Oh, so you're like canceling it out. So like if you subscribe, or sorry, if you're a member on Amber's channel and you're a member on here, it's kind of like you cancel out and you're like the equivalent of a gray. Okay, I see that. Just Jamie, thank you so much. I've noticed that robot voice. Please fix it if you can. You know what? Here, let me try to turn it off and see if you guys like it better. Okay. Okay, so now it's like like my microphone is constantly active. It won't turn off. So do you guys like this better, or do you not really notice a difference, or do you not care?
Oh my god, a message was retracted. What happened? I have no idea. I didn't delete it. Do you know who comes up before her? So it's different. She changes it up. So I don't know for yours. No. The pic of Romeo and Wasabi on Snap was so freaking cute. We need more. Oh, Kat, thank you so much.
Now I hear you breathing. Ew. You do not hear me breathing. Ew. I'm not breathing out of my mouth. How dare you? Puffin. Hey, Puffin. She looks like the whole inner tube wrapped around her head. Oh, like you would have at a water park. Oh, she looks like she has a whole inner tube wrapped around her head. Oh, like those big tubes that people have in lazy rivers. Oh, stupid. Shell Whitfield, thank you. What do you think of Emily cuddling Amberlynn's leg? We haven't gotten to that yet, so I don't know what I think of it yet. Thank you, Shell. I heard breathing. It's probably your own. I don't like the ambient noise. Well, is there like ambient noise, or because I mean, like, really the only other ambient noise is like my fan going. I mean, I don't know. Can you hear that? I don't know. I'll listen to it back on the replay, and if I don't like it, I'll turn it back on. But I don't know. There was nothing wrong before. Oh, like if there's nothing wrong, don't fix it. Like that kind of thing.
Much. I know, like genuinely the sweetest little babes. They love each other. They like to play. They like to cuddle. They're like perfect little siblings, and I'm really glad that Wasabi has him. It makes me happy. John Cena.
That's Amber breathing. Yeah. Let's go with that. So even if you do hear me breathing, or I do mouth breathe, or I do something gross, like it'll be Amber. We'll just blame her.
What the heck? Oh, you had a typo. Okay, I was like so confused. I thought maybe it was a moderator or something. I was like, oh my god, no. Um, you're doing Vlogween? Oh, I love that. Okay. A costume every day?
Vlogween? This is not a thing. It's Vlogtober, babe.
31 days of costumes? Are you for real? That is a lot. That is a lot.
Oh my god. Brian, you should be John Cena for Halloween. Oh my gosh. Body slamming Emily. Yeah, Amber's slogan would be, "You can see me." Yeah, we definitely can.
Did I see your message? Which one? I don't know if Vlogween is a thing. I really, really don't.
It's not.
It would be fun. I don't know if I can come up. I mean, I could come up with 31 costumes, but finding costumes my size is like really fucking hard. I will say that. I will say that it is a hard.
Does anyone know how Emily afforded such a huge house? Please tell me she didn't have life insurance on her ex. Oh my god. She must not have had much extra money, or you would think or she would have fought harder for someone. Like she's house poor. Like she put all of her money into a house and then she doesn't have much money. Well, I mean, I don't know. Emily has a good paying job. And I mean, what? She's like in her 30s. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Do we consider Emily's house huge? I don't know. I also think that she gets help from her family. I think that, well, I remember when we were talking to Rachel, not the reaction channel, but Rachel, Megan's ex, Rachel told us that Emily's like parents are like well connected and like they're able to help with stuff. So maybe they help that way. Her parents. Yeah. I don't want to say like, oh, her family's loaded because I don't know that, but I think that the family's able to help. Emily was too stable for Amberlynn. Kay, thank you so much. Imagine how many bugs are flying around that okay. Guys, remember, I have a warning on my account to be a little bit more nice until November 4th. So please tone it down a little bit. Thank you, Kay. Brian Cook, I cannot read that, guys. When it comes to mammals or the ocean or outer space, we need to keep our commentary off of those topics, okay? So no, I can't talk about HIPAA being renamed to Hippo. TT girl, thank you. My emotional support show's on. Love you, Jordy. You know what's my emotional support show? Bob's Burgers. I love Bob's Burgers. Thank you, TT. Oiny, thank you for 3 months. I got an A on my exam today. Thanks for keeping me company through my study, and congratulations. Oh my god. There's like no better feeling than when you work your ass off and really prepare for something and then you just kill the exam. It makes you feel smart and accomplished, right? McDonald's Sprite, thank you. Jobs don't let you go to work on and off. She's lying. Oh, well, no, she's girl bossing. So she's like freelance. She doesn't have like a traditional 9 to 5 where she like reports to someone. She's her own boss, baby. Yeah, look at the title of the stream.
It's not a thing. I want to start it though. Please do. You'll have to do it next October. Brian, me too, love. I've thought about that too. Yeah. You're munching on Dot's pretzels? Have I ever had such a thing? I don't know.
Damn. Monica's going the fuck in.
I usually don't do this and I'm not a member, but some of y'all are ruthless and it's just sad at this point. Amber, praying for you. Thank you so much. Like, that means the world to me. Thank you, thank you.
She's just Boss Baby. Oh my god. Boss Baby. I remember that movie. Although Boss Baby would wear a diaper, I think Amberlynn just Winnie the Poohs.
You could just show us pieces of your costume. That's a good idea. I don't know. I was gonna dress up, and now I'm like, I don't know about it. I don't know about it. I don't know. I thought about it, and I was like, I don't know. You guys, I have 1,000 highlighters, by the way, and I'm currently going through them because.
Oh, we remember. Remember Emily was like, yeah, she bought like 400 highlighters and she left them at my house. It was annoying as fuck.
I'm going through a lot of my just random stuff. Like I can't even show you guys. This is only half of them because the other half I've already like separated, but you guys, I have like a whole bag full. This is only half. That's crazy. I went through a highlighter phase and now I'm just trying to choose my favorites so I can keep my favorites and then give the rest to my mom.
Choosy. Oh my God, Choosy. Look, Choosy's still happening. Choosy with highlighters. I should do Choosy with Labubu's. Maybe that'll be my next More Jordy vlog.
Mom loves my little piddly stuff that I get rid of. It's so cute. Oh my God, I have so much like fuzz. I met a new friend who also loves you. No way. Oh my God, I love that.
Emily got her thousands of dollars worth in Billie Eilish concert tickets, and Emily got her Tupperware and highlighters. Yeah, never forget. Never forget. Amberlynn's a cheapskate.
Haley, I'm working on something. Can we play Choosy? Oh my God, stop.
Amberlynn really is like one of the Eds from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Remember any time that Ed, Edd n Eddy would get a quarter, they'd spend it on a jawbreaker and then they'd put it in their mouth and it would look obnoxiously big in their cheek? Really, any dollar that Amberlynn gets, it goes right back out to DoorDash.
So, you guys, what if I came out with a Choosy game? I kind of want to come out with a Choosy game. I'm not gonna lie about it. No, that's not what I'm working on, but it's something I'm thinking about doing. And I am going to obviously have to pay for it.
Cats with guns. You're making me laugh tonight. Squid, thank you. She 100% goes to the ER everything all the time, but only brings it up at her convenience. Oh, so you think that she's going to the ER more regularly than she lets on? Well, I think that if she does go to the ER, she probably wouldn't miss the opportunity to tell us, so I don't know about that. Merkay, soft and gentle hospital visit. Followed up with a soft and gentle Denny's meal. Very scary cherry, thank you. Should I order pizza? Yes or no? If you live on the East Coast, no. It's a little late for pizza. But if you live anywhere else, sure. Void Kitty, hello. The only thing girl is working on is our patience. She tried to tease us, but she just pissed us off.
But I'm going to supply the.
Oh, sorry. You know what? Sorry. That's a joke about hair. I misused that one. I tried to tease it, but I just pissed it off. It's all right. You know what? I'll edit that out later. Scoobles, thank you so much. First time donating since I have extra money for once. Can't think of anything better to spend it on than you, Jord. Thanks for making me laugh, and you're welcome for the money. Well, thank you so much for those gifted memberships, Scoobles. I really appreciate that. Maybe you could get a Labubu for yourself. Who knows? Thank you so much for doing that for my channel. I really appreciate you, Scoob. Stuff,
obviously. And there's going to be like rules, like instructions, like how you get any board game. I'm actually kind of excited about it.
Is that what she's been working on? Is she typing up on her mechanical keyboard when she's just typing out gibberish and making 50 mistakes for every 40 words that she types? Is she typing up instructions for her Choosy game that she's going to patent?
I know a lot of people like to talk about like I do Choosy every day. Every single day I am doing Choosy because I have
Wait, her being productive. Oh my God, I was cleaning and I was moving furniture for 6 hours. Meanwhile, she was just playing Choosy with highlighters. I play Choosy every day. Amber, that's not okay. Like, you're going to be 35 and you sit around all day picking out your favorite colored pencil.
Many charms. You guys would not believe it. And I think that's what's going to be Yeah, I think I'm gonna like, yeah, I'm not gonna say anymore, but it's gonna be awesome. What the heck is choosy? That's a secret. It's just this what? Therapeutic thing that I do.
She's working on a 10-part documentary on Mr. Snowflake. I know. One day we're going to go to Amberlynn's channel and it's going to be a 3-hour long video uploaded exposing Mr. Cardigan Part 1.
They're not charms for shoes. The prayer list. What is that?
Didn't she have a bunch of Croc charms and didn't even wear Crocs? Yeah, she did. Amberlynn doesn't even own a pair of Crocs, and she has hundreds, if not thousands, of the, what are those called? Gibbets? I think they're called gibbets. I have some near me in the drawer. They're like these little things that you put in the holes of Crocs, and it's like a decorative thing. She doesn't even have Crocs. I think that you can get them off of like weird websites like Temu for really cheap, but gibbets, like I remember I went through a Croc phase like 3 years ago and I bought gibbets. Gibbets are expensive, so there's no way that the Croc charms that she has are legit. They have to be like some like weird AliExpress stuff.
Mama Lynn always gets the hand-me-downs. She also gets new stuff. I recently, because she was just casually talking about it at bingo about how she only has black flats and she wishes she had like a blue pair. So I have a blue pair coming in for her tomorrow and I'm super excited for her to get it. I think she's gonna like them. Oh, Dobro, I will. Seems like you're interested though. That's a good thing. Thank you. And thank you for the super chat. Brian, shut up. Are you trolling? Do you think you'll be going live more often? Yeah, I'm trying to, weasel my way, work my way up there. I've just been so focused on like so many other things, so it's like, yeah.
Like what, choosy? I've just been focused on a lot of other things right now. I just have so much going on. It's hard to find the time to go live on YouTube. She just got done telling us that she plays choosy every day. I just have a lot going on. I mean, Amber, you spend half of your day on the couch and half of your day in bed. What do you mean you have a lot going on? Reggie Rocco, thank you. Surely the emergency room staff applauded when they realized the palpitations were from girl bossing, and they all congratulated her on her following. Yeah, they got every single doctor and every single nurse into Amberlynn's room, and they all clapped and, sang to her like they would at a restaurant for happy birthday. Oh, and they told her she smelled nice. And they all took selfies with her bedpan. Great Jojo, thank you. Thank you guys for being my night shift buddies. Thank you, Great Jojo. Happy to make your acquaintance. Keeping you company on your job. Hello, hello. Spooky Western, thank you for 2 months. No more freeloading for me. Time to subscribe for real. This is for the Labubu Clothing Fund. I'm not that big on buying clothes for Labubus. I kind of like them in their original form. So if they come with an outfit, like this one, for example, like some of the Labubus, they come with clothes. So like if they come with clothes, that's fine. But as far as like buying clothes off of Amazon or whatever, that doesn't really interest me. But I mean, if I get them as a gift, that's one thing. But I don't know. I like it. I love, oh my God, this one. I don't know if I've shown you guys this one. I mean, I definitely showed it on More Jordy, but this one has like rubber rain boots and like overalls and shit. Oh my God, I love it. Thank you so much, Spooky. Marion Butler, how you been, Marion? It's payday. Here's your cut. Also, I know that ER staff just hates to see her coming. Oh God, here comes that woman who screams at us. Palpitation heart hands. Palpitation heart hands back to you, Marion. No, they love to see her coming. She's their favorite customer.
Yeah, Jessica, we still do that. No, it's not anxiety. Jackie, they didn't find anything, so I don't know. I personally, just for myself and for my well-being, I really want to see a heart doctor. I want to I did have a lot of tests run and everything came back normal, but like I want like the real deal type deals. You know what I'm saying? So
My cardiologist said that I had the best heart that she's ever seen. My cardiologist said that for a 600-pound woman in her mid 30s, I have the most healthiest heart. It's like the equivalent of like a 16-year-old's heart. I have such a good heart. You just know that the cardiologist arc is going to be like, oh, yeah, I got great test results. Yeah, you're healthy, but you are obese. Kelly, thank you for 1 year of membership. Care Bears have little hearts on their butts, too. 1 year of enjoying the Geordieverse. Thank you so much. I didn't know that. Care Bears. I remember Care Bears. I mean, I never had one, but I remember them. They had hearts on their butts? Huh, okay. Oh my god, copyright. Do you think that that's where they got the idea from? Ooh. She's on borrowed time. One domino falls and she's screwed. Damn, Sarah.
it's not cardiac related. What is it, love? Doing Choosy with us on a live would be fun. Yeah, maybe. You guys just reminded me. I forgot to take my vitamins today. But it wasn't even that much caffeine. I'm just super caffeine sensitive. If it was just caffeine, that would be the best news of my actual life. Oh my god. I need vitamins for my low vitamin D, and they do help actually. I'm super caffeine sensitive too. I have to have everything decaf. Yeah, that's my only drink. What is it now? 38 milligrams a day. It takes me all day to drink this guy.
Her condescending attitude is annoying. I don't understand why everything has to be like quirky, you know? Like, yeah, I'm super sensitive to caffeine. I'm not like the other girls. My body processes caffeine differently. No, I don't get panic attacks. I get random medical mystery heart increased rates that you guys just don't understand. Yeah, my heart rate goes to a different school. You wouldn't know her. Like, why does it always have to be that? And why does it always have to be like this weird gatekeeping thing?
I wake up super early. I usually finish it around 5 p.m.
She has low vitamin D because she doesn't go outside. Excuse you, colorful nerd. She's always outside between getting her DoorDash order and taking Twinkie out to do number 1 or 2. She's always outside, so she's definitely getting vitamin D. No, she's probably not. But you know what? Most people, most adults are vitamin D deficient. So like, I mean, I've taken vitamin D supplements for like as long as I can remember. So if you're not taking vitamin D, you probably should, because most people are deficient.
Call today. 100-ounce Diet Cokes. This is 12 ounce. It's the only one I'll have. Brian, no, clean it every day. Vagus nerve dysfunction. It's a very sensitive nerve that runs from your gut to your brain, and when you overexert, bending it can cause you to overstimulate the nerve, causing a push of adrenaline. Vagus nerve dysfunction. Not me Googling it.
Oh my gosh. You guys giving her more things to worry about. What was that one thing that people were in here a few months ago and they said something to her and it like sent her over the edge? Yeah, Diagnosis Lynn is back. What was that one thing? Zoloft flu. Yeah, remember when someone came in here and was like, girl, maybe you have Zoloft flu. And then she like was beside herself and was like, oh my God, Zoloft flu. I have to look into that. And she was like crashing out in real time. Oh God, back to Chat BPD to find out about vagus nerve dysfunction.
Vagus nerve.
Oh yeah, remember serotonin syndrome too? They tried telling her that she had serotonin syndrome.
I'm just learning. God. Oh my God.
Imagine being so horrible you want to create a board game out of your favorite abuse tactic. Yeah, isn't that like what that little creepy thing from Saw says? Would you like to play a game? Maybe Amberlynn should put big red spirals on her cheeks and white face paint.
Whoa. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Oh, wait, no. Blood test. They would have seen it in the blood test, right? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know. Yeah, for sure, catnip. I think my weight definitely plays a role. Yeah, 100%.
Jojo, thank you. Amber calling her mom to take her to the ER reminds me how I used to tell my mom to pick me up at school in elementary. Kids standing in doorway. Mom, I threw up. Oh yeah, how like 5-year-olds wake up their parents at 3 a.m. and say, I threw up, and they start to cry. Mm-hmm. Yeah, kind of the same thing, but yeah, mid-30s. Angel, thank you so much, Jojo. Angel, thank you. Reminder that Mama Lynn is willingly married to Amber's father and that she and Steven will never get married. Amber is playing house like they're dolls. Oh my God. Thank you, Angel. Illuminani, thank you for your Twitch membership. Prune, hi Prune. Is it weird you're my comfort creator? Who would have guessed judging Amber on the internet calms me down? Do I need you? Anyway, don't ever quit. Well, I don't plan on it, so... You're stuck with me, Prune. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that I can be your comfort creator. Lo-fi lasagna. Hello. I'm babysitting. Be on your best behavior for the youth. Palpitation heart hands. I never encourage people below the age of... I mean, I would say 18, but like, you know, I don't know. I was doing some pretty... I knew about some pretty shitty things when I was like 16, 17. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if the youth is the best place for this type of thing. So I don't know. Maybe listen with AirPods, girl. Mad Mads, thank you for 3 months. My boss gave me a squash and tomato from his garden, so I'm going to make squash noodles and homemade spaghetti sauce. Love you, Jordan and my grays. You know, I have never had spaghetti squash, and I've always wanted to try it. And you know who I saw made it recently? Nick Ocado. He made really good-looking spaghetti squash, and I want to try some now. Brownie, Meownie, thank you. Justice for rarity. There needs to be repercussions for this. The jury has ruled you guilty, Amber. We know you're watching. I know. I'd say let's burn her at the stake, but as we've discussed, I think that that is a hazard.
They're not raised. They're the same that they have been. Costco has Ozempic. Wait, you mean at a pharmacy, right? You can't just walk up and just take it off the shelf. Imagine. In 100 years from now, that's how it'll be. Can you imagine?
Oh yeah, I saw something about this. You can get Ozempic at Costco now. Do you need a prescription or can you just buy it? It's $500 a month at Costco. Did anybody like? I mean, all I saw was like an article about this. Do you still need a prescription? They write the prescription for you. Oh, you need a script. But like, do you need to like have any type of like something wrong with you to be eligible for it? I mean, yeah, you need the script, but like, can anybody get the script? Like how pharmacists can write prescriptions for vaccines and birth control. Got you. Oh, well, she'll still find a way out of this, even if this is the case. Even if you could get Ozempic for $500 a month at Ozempic, she would still find a way out of it. She would say, oh, I don't trust that. It's cut with something. They put something in that. No, I'm not doing it unless it's name brand. Or, you know, she would blame Costco or, you know, the gallstones. It would always be something. You're a liar. Thank you so much for that. Cut this off and take my money, King. I don't know anything about cutting. I don't see any scissors around here. Scoobles, thank you again. I'm New Jord. Yeah, you got my username right. It's my doggy Scooby, but it's somehow turned to Scoobles. I saw a dog recently that resembled Scooby-Doo, and then this dog had a bright blue collar on. And I was like, oh my God, like your dog looks exactly like Scooby-Doo. Cause like, you know how he wears that bright blue collar? And the owner like looked at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, dude, your dog looks exactly like Scooby-Doo and you have a blue collar. They were like looking at me like, what are you talking about? That's so weird. Kimmy, thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships on Twitch. I really appreciate you doing that, Kimmy. Oh my God. Not the first time Kimmy's done that. Thank you, Kimmy. Let's get some stars over on Twitch.
Oh my God. I think they've started to do a thing where if you pay for, what was it, Ozempic or Zep? I don't remember. If you pay for one of them with like actual cash, you get like 50% off. I don't know if that's just a rumor or what. Okay, hello, welcome. That might just be
a cash discount for Ozempic at Costco? No. I don't think about that. I don't know. Is Costco trying to do some of their income under the table for tax purposes? If you pay with cash, you get a discount. No, I don't think that that's a thing. I mean, I know some local places that are like cash only, or like you can get like a little bit of a discount if you pay cash, but I don't know about a whole ass corporation.
Rumor type deal, actually. Jackie, I'm glad that you got it figured out. That's awesome and probably a big relief. Why are people being so mean? Are they? I don't know. An echo. Is that an EKG? What is an echo exactly? I have to know what that is to be able to answer. No, avocado is not new. Avocado has been around for a very, very long time. Always such a freaking sweetie too, like genuinely. What okay, echo diagram. Okay. But what is the test? Like echo diagram. Like what does it look like? What does it do? I could just look it up. I'll just look it up so you guys don't have to. Echo di.
Oh yeah, I'll just chat BPD it so you guys don't have to give me any more information. Aw, thanks, Amber. She's being so passive-aggressive. Always. Always. Danielle, thank you. It was probably a mix between a panic attack and the fact she's nearly 600. Not a wake-up call, though. No. No, certainly not a wake-up call. Her one true wake-up call in life will be her last. Kimmy, thank you so much for becoming a member yourself. 13 months. I am so sorry to hear that, Kimmy. Oh my God. I cannot imagine what that news has done for you today. I'm really thinking about you, hun. I'm hoping that the rest of your week goes okay. Just take it one day at a time. I'm so sorry to hear that again, Kimmy. I'll be thinking of you.
Diagram. Oh, echocardiogram diagram. Oh, with a little... They put it like on your... Oh. Why does that look like an ultrasound? I'm confused. They didn't give me anything that looks like that, no. That would have been nice to have. I'm scared.
Ew. What is she doing now? Is she critiquing the ER's job that they did with her? Yeah, that would have been nice to have. Yeah, I would have liked to have had that. Why didn't they do that for me? I went to the ER and they didn't offer me that service. Yeah, that would have been nice to have. I would have loved to have had an echo. Yeah, no. Why didn't they do that for me? I mean, they'll charge my insurance and then they'll do all this other shit, but they didn't get... No, I would have loved to have had that. Oh. I mean, we know that Amberlynn has been a big critic of doctors and nurses in the past.
Anyway, it is what it is. I'm a lot better, though. Once my heart finally was like... It went back to normal, and I've been doing a lot better and just doing everything that I normally do, but just a lot slower.
She loves to talk down to health professionals who are helping her. Yeah, it kind of goes along with the theme of Amberlynn biting the hand that feeds. She doesn't have insurance, Jord. No, I mean, she did at one point during season 5. I don't know if she does now, but I mean, how much is it to go to the ER if you don't have health insurance? I can't imagine that she's going to, because I mean, if they charge her a shitload to go, she probably doesn't. But I mean, if she has, because I mean, what can you? I mean, what's like health and thousands of dollars? Yeah, she's not doing that. She's not doing that. It's extremely expensive to just walk in. Lau, thank you so much. I'm not interested in making a Discord server, unfortunately. Discord servers usually lead to trouble. Alosin, thank you for your membership. Pickleback, hello. My absolute favorite thing you do is you say, you're stupid. Please make my night better and say I'm stupid. Aw, you want me to accuse you of stupidity on command? Well, it's your $5. Pickleback, you are stupid. Thank you. Hatters, thank you so much for your membership.
I'm watching Amberlynn since 2018, and she has always been very kind to me. Avocado, you're so sweet. How could I not be kind to you? You're like an angel. And I love having you in my live streams. It means a lot to me, genuinely. Yeah. Normally I don't care about my nails, but like being on live stream, I'm like, that's not a good look. I should probably paint those again.
Did she paint them or did she get them done?
Oh my god, try water? Why? Love you too, Avocado.
Palpitation.
Yeah, I just wanted to pop in on here. I might get off though. There's just things I have to do. And I'm filming.
Yeah. I gotta go scratch my ass and lay on the couch. I got shit to do.
I'm gonna short for you guys, so I'm super excited. A lot of people actually enjoy the shorts. I am genuinely surprised by it. I thought a lot of people were
My DoorDash is gonna be here in 10 minutes. I gotta get going.
gonna hate it, but y'all enjoy them. So I really appreciate that. Like, for real. A tilt table test? Oh no. JD, I hope not. I like the shorts, but they're too short. Yeah, you can only do up to 3 minutes. A tilt table test is for POTS. I've heard of POTS. Oh my god, it's so cold.
The ER is always going to tell her she needs to follow up with a primary doctor. Chinese buffet does not count as primary care. Yet normally, like, to my understanding, like, the ER isn't used to, like, diagnose you and provide health care. It's to stabilize you. So anything that they do, it's going to be, like, just a follow-up to what a doctor would do for you. So I think that Amberlynn would benefit from joining like a concierge practice where she would have access to a doctor 24/7 and be able to send in messages and be able to call and stuff like that. Because this whole like going to the ER constantly thing, this isn't a good move. She's someone that needs, I don't want to say round the clock care, but she is such a risk when it comes to healthcare. She needs some type of like person on demand, kind of like a made to order, like an MTO kind of situation type deal. Tipsy Shrimp, thank you so much for 6 months. Hey, how you? My friend makes fun of me because I say that. I don't know why. I just think, it's like, I think he made fun of me one time. He's like, oh, that's such a lazy way to address someone. Like whatever. Hey, how you? Like, so what? Deborah Kirk, thank you. No way it's 68 at 600 pounds. When you're way larger, the heart has to pump faster even when resting. Yeah, a lot more to get through. Yeah, I don't think it's 68 either. I think she was talking about her air conditioning. Ray Work, hello. The heart thing happened to me too, but my heart rate was 180 and I couldn't get it down. It was a panic attack. But yeah. That is true, TT, but Amberlynn definitely can. Pib0, thank you for 2 months. I sent a super chat a couple months ago saying I lost 100 pounds. Well, let's make that 130 now. Had to share with Girl World. Congratulations to you, Pib. Oh my God, you've lost 30 additional pounds. Holy cow. Now, I want you to pick something up that's 100 pounds and then think of yourself as having that back on your body. Isn't that crazy? Beverly and Peach, thank you so much. At 21 minutes, 6 seconds, she swallows so loudly. All right, let's take a look at it.
I was gonna dress up, and I'm like, I don't know about it. I don't know about it. I don't know. I thought about it, and I was like, I don't know. You guys,
That was really gross. Why did she do that? Ew. I don't want to hear that. I really don't want to hear that.
Diagram.
I don't even remember where we are or where we are at. Does anyone remember the time we were at?
Oh, with a little. They put it like on your. Oh. Why does that look like an ultrasound? I'm confused. For real. A tilt table test? Oh no.
Wow, there were at least 13 caffeines in that gulp. Yeah, but there were about 2 proteins in that gulp too, so it cancels out the 13 caffeines. Justin, thank you. How you been, Justin? I think Amber misspoke. She meant to say that she was eating for 6 hours. Oh, not cleaning, eating for 6 hours. Oh my God. Sydney, thank you so much. Jordy, look up SVTs and how to remedy them. SVTs. Okay. I don't even know what that stands for. Oh, I am marrying Tommy. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. She used that ventilator pic to Emily as a thirst trap. I hate you. I absolutely. But you know what? The thought actually crossed my mind, and I was going to crack a joke at it earlier, and I didn't. But we know that Emily kind of likes the whole, like, girl on an oxygen tank kind of thing. I don't know. Was she try? If they got in a fight and then Emily blocked her, what better way to get Emily's attention by sending an oxygen at the ER pick? You know what I mean? Brookshire, thank you. I hate the way that she says palpitations. Oh, boy. Daisy May, thank you. My birthday was 7 months ago, but here's some money. So stupid. Thank you, Daisy.
JD, I hope not. I like the shorts, but they're too short. Yeah, you can only do up to 3 minutes. A tilt table test is for POTS. I've heard of POTS. Oh my God, it's so cold. I don't understand. I might need to put the AC at a different number because, sorry, I was looking up at my AC thing. Yeah, anxious. Something will happen to all of us. It's kind of hard to think that one day none of us will exist.
No, I'm immortal. I'm going to live forever. You? Yes. Probably within a year or two. Me? I'm immortal.
That is fucking wild.
You can't kill that which has no life.
It's genuinely crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna go.
Did you guys see that thing where it was like, it was at some like world leaders summit or whatever, where it was like the president of China and the president of Russia, they were like caught on a hot mic talking about immortality or something. It was fucking weird. Like I don't know. Apparently, honestly, it would not surprise me if super ultra wealthy, powerful people had developed some type of something that keeps you alive longer or like slows down cellular respiration or something. But But yeah, I guess that some world leaders are trying to be immortal. Deborah, thank you. I must say you're looking extra lovely today. Melbourne Spring heart hands to you. Thank you so much, Deborah. You're always so sweet to me. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Melbourne Spring heart hands back to you, even though I have no idea what that seems or what that is like. The body they're trying to body transfer. Oh, okay. Yeah, they talk about technology that keeps life up to 150. Oh. I don't know. I mean, like, I think, okay, so, like, do you want to hear my thoughts on immortality? I think that eventually we will be able to, like, become, okay, this is going to sound so stupid, but, like, maybe. I think that eventually we'll be able to, like, integrate our biology with technology somehow, and we'll be able to, like, download our soul into technology, like not exactly like the way that I'm saying it right now, but like in some sort of capacity. Like I think that there will be ways to like regulate body temperature, regulate your heart rate, regulate like anything that has to do with your body. I think that that will be able to be monitored and done through a computer. You're crazy, probably. But you know what? I mean, things like 20 years ago, like, probably are going on now that people thought never would have been a thing. Have you ever seen a 100-year-old person? No fucking way I want to live like that. Immortality sounds boring and awful. Well, we don't have anything. Well, actually, no. That's like a whole ass like religious conversation. Never mind. Mia, thank you so much for your super sticker. Opulent record. Hey there. Here's my girl world parody of Lana Del Rey. Code Red Mountain Dew, baby. Oklahoma City. Never was there a girl so dainty. Do you think you'll wipe me forever? Do you think you'll wipe? Oh my god. I still can't get over Lana Del Rey taking that guy to Paris Fashion Week. There was somebody, I saw somebody commented on her like Instagram thing, and the comment was, "What is?" Or they said, "Where's your redneck husband?" And he replied to the comment on Instagram and said, "Right here." Camgirl69, thank you. It was a panic attack. I have those too, and they come out of nowhere, but she's confusing real panic with discomfort. Like, be for real. No, it was from moving furniture for 6 hours.
Energy is no longer aligning. That's the rule here. I go live when like my energy aligns when I really feel like, you know, it's time. So, and then I get off when it starts to feel a little, I'll be in the fire soon. Ooh. Oh, Jessica, thank you for being here. Thank you so much.
Monica and this person went in on her. Amber's fat effing BS of a body and problematic Monica, they like stayed on Amberlynn's neck the whole 35 minutes.
I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you for being here. Protect your peace, always.
Oh my god, speaking of problematic Monica, thank you for the super chat. This live was unbearable. Good luck. I don't know. You made it a little bit more fun, Monica. Thank you. Jojo, hey there. Amber's like a 12-year-old on Snapchat who puts "bad day, no one snapped me" on their story for attention. No one ask. No one ask what's going on.
Always, Brian, always. But thank you guys so much for being here and for watching and for talking and for all of that good stuff. I appreciate all of you. Oh, we will miss you. I'll miss you. I'm finally like, no, I'm not masking.
How much furniture does she have to take 6 hours? I mean, Amberlynn has a 1-bed, 1-bath apartment. I mean, yeah, you can be like extremely thorough about cleaning, but I don't know if it would take 6 hours to, well, I don't know. Maybe in her condition, it does take 6 hours. But I mean, this is, of course, if you believe that she's actually cleaning. Sasha, thank you. Cook is sus AF playing Girl World Switzerland. Oh, you hear? Ooh, Sasha's coming for you, Brian. You hear that? Where's Brian? Oh, people have been coming for Brian recently. Brian's sus AF playing Girl World Switzerland. I mean, like I always say, you guys can do whatever you want with your money. And if that means subscribing to Amberlynn's channel or super chatting her or whatever, I mean, I'm not going to judge you. You can do whatever you want. Why don't we like Brian? I mean, I like Brian, but seems like people are fuck Brian. It I don't know. It just seems like people are coming for him lately. Mia Catherine, thank you. The chokers are hid. Bras there are two. Washcloths are missing and covered in poo. Oh my god. I love the poetry. Thank you, Mia.
At all. I'm like finally in a spot, and I have been. Like you guys have seen that. I have been in a like okay, hold on. You take medicine for anxiety, depression, emotional regulation. Like you take medicine to help with those things. And if they don't help, you try to find a new medicine that will help. And when you find a
well, not everything needs a prescription in life. Sometimes diet and exercise and other modifications in your lifestyle can fix it. Or modifying your behavior. If you're doing something, maybe that's the result of why you need the medication, so you should just stop doing that. You know? It's like that meme of that person going into the doctor and they say, "It hurts when I do this with my elbow." And the doctor's response is, "Well, don't do that with your elbow then." Not everything needs a pill.
medicine that does help, you stay on that medicine. And it's like the medicine is helping me drastically. And from my point of view, it seems like there is a lot of people who like wish that it wasn't helping. And I'm sorry, but it is. Like it genuinely is.
She eats a normal amount of food spread throughout the day. Oh my god, Brian's an baby. Wait, Sasha, you were right about him. Oh my god, he's playing both sides. Girl World Switzerland. Look, he's in here completely not trolling everyone. She eats normal amounts throughout the day. He is. He's baby. Oh my god, he's like that person that sent in a message to Amberlynn on Snapchat the other day that said, "I started to watch Jordy, but then I saw who you really were, so I'm Team Amber now." Yeah, this is what's happening to Brian too. He's Team Amber now. Oh my god. We had a covert baby in our midst all along. That's scary. You know what? If you're going to mutiny, if you're going to betray me, please do it now. Blue eyes, thick thighs, thank you. I was out of the country last week, but it was my birthday and I got engaged. Love your channel. Here, take some money. Thank you so much, Blue eyes. Congratulations on your engagement. That's really exciting. Oh my gosh. Traveling, getting engaged. Girl could never. Cece, hello. I had 2 IUD insertions and removals without anesthetic. I didn't know it was an option. Oh, I've heard some horror stories about IUDs, and like they can fucking hurt. Oh my gosh. I've also heard about like IUDs falling out. Like, oh, I don't know. It just seems like in comparison to men, women go through a lot more medically. Old lady pending, thank you. YouTube has this marked as featured on the homepage. Really? I'm featured on YouTube's homepage? Oh my gosh. Moving on up.
And I'm forever grateful for that. So, anyways, I love you guys. I'm gonna go do some really fun things. Like I have been having so much fun, like working on what I'm working on, and I genuinely cannot wait. It's a lot of fucking hard work, a lot of thinking, I'll tell you that.
Hard work.
And I want to continue filming my short. I gotta edit some of it. Anyways, love you guys.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Carissa, thank you. I just looked up Billy tickets for Oklahoma and there's a ton of seats. She can't stop lying. Oh, really? Wait, Billy's still touring? Huh. Oh, well, there's no way she'll go again. I don't think that she'll get that mom to take her. Kaylee Rose, thank you so much. It looked like an older house. It could have been inherited. Oh. Oh, you talking about Emily? Oh. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't... I mean, just like the way that that person said that earlier, it kind of made it out to be like, oh, you know, Emily's like living large. Like, I mean, it was a house. Like, I didn't really take it as like a mansion or, you know, she's like well off or anything. Jordy sucks. Thank you. Amber invests, more like wastes money on DoorDash. Oh my god. Yeah. If could you imagine if she put all that money into DoorDash's stock? Actually, I don't even know if DoorDash does, if they do well in the stock market, but if she would have like invested all that money instead of just spent it on like sides of ranch and small pieces of orange chicken from the Cheesecake Factory. Brian's love can't be bought. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I mean, yeah, you know, they say that like money can't buy happiness in life, but Brian's sending in 20 gifted memberships right now. I think that what he's trying to do is he's really trying to solidify his place in girl world, and he doesn't want you guys to turn on him. So he's kind of on the fritz right now, you know, after like the Baby gate in the chat. It's kind of like, I don't know, like, do we trust him? Do we not trust him? But what I will say is that 20 gifted memberships definitely makes me trust him a little bit more, even if he is the Judas of our community. Thank you so much, Brian Cook, for the money. I appreciate that. Let's get some chef emojis in the chat for Brian Cook, even if you're mad at him right now. He was obviously trolling. I don't think he was. What proof do you have? What proof do you have that he was trolling? He said Amberlynn eats normal amounts of food throughout the day. That doesn't seem like it's trolling to me. He's on thin ice. Yep. Brian playing choosy with loyalty. Oh my god. He picks up a voodoo doll of Amber and he picks up a voodoo doll of me. And he thinks to himself, who do I go for? Just teasing. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you. Sleepy Critter, thank you. Sis played enough choosy with her pets. What did somebody say the other? Rarity got canceled. Remember Monday? I was like, who got canceled? Who like which reaction channel has gotten canceled? And someone said Rarity got canceled. Oh my god. She's been playing enough choosy with her pets. Oh my gosh. Well, it seems like Wasabi keeps winning. Choker Cheese, thank you. Amber playing choosy with the cats while Emily was away and Rarity didn't make it, like the stream. Oh gosh. Rarity just didn't win that round, unfortunately. Anna, maybe. Thank you, Anna. Tried to think of a more hilarious super chat the whole stream, but I couldn't. So, also, just fat. Also, love seeing you and all your normal friends have fun on More Jordy. Thank you so much, Anna. There will be a new More Jordy episode tomorrow at noon for you guys that are interested. We are so close to 25,000 subscribers on Oh Lordy More Jordy. If I interest you or, you know, my content interests you, I have a second channel where I do more content called More Jordy. You should check it out. Thank you, Anne. I appreciate that. Thanks for liking the video. May, hey, up again on my second Red Bull, painting for an assignment. Take my money and give me magic. Jordy energy to stay up and finish this. Love ya. Well, are you sensitive to caffeine, May? If not, I don't know, girl. Are you quirky like Amber? Are you... I don't know. That caffeine sensitivity will get you, so be careful with those Red Bulls. Merc, thank you. If Amber drops a self-help book and choosy game in the same year, we'll be fed. Oh my god, an Amberlynn reads self-help book. Oh my goodness. Angela, thank you. I wonder who kept the 8 clay charm in the split. Oh my god, 8. I haven't eaten all day. That's too funny. Oh my god, I forgot about that when they were decorating. Or no, the clay charm. Remember she got when they were decorating the tree last year, and she had like the Chris ornament. Remember the ornament that she had of the mac and cheese ornament? Droid, thank you. November 4th and all that Scorpio energy in the chat. I can't wait. We're going to continue to be tame and have fun. We're not going back to mean Geordie. Mean Geordie is gone. We're on to more mature and respectful commentary, because that's what we're here to do. We're not here to rip on anyone. We're here to provide constructive criticism that Amberlynn can utilize in her own life so that she may become a better person. That's our goal. Brookshire, thank you. Crocs don't even go here. Oh my God. I don't know. Do they make wide foot Crocs? Maybe that would be a thing. You know what? Like, no tea, no shade, but like, I think that heavyset people like Crocs. Oh my God. Do you guys want to see a picture? Wait, speaking of heavyset people and Crocs, I need to show you guys something. Where was it? Was it on Discord? I think it was on Discord. Oh, okay. So do you guys remember the kid that was like, I can get you into Disney if you give me head, Ethan? So there's like this page where like they rip on him all the time, and they posted this photo of him at Epcot, and look at him. Wait, are these Crocs? Okay, first of all, why did he take his shoes off? That's kind of gross. So, okay, so I don't know. Apparently this is Ethan DMing more girls if they want to come to Disney with him, and he can give, if I can like get you in if like you give me head. Are these Crocs? I can't tell. Oh my God, the disrespect. I don't think those are Crocs. Oh, okay, they might not be. Okay, but regardless, ballet flats. Yeah, he walks around Epcot with ballet flats. Look at the people staring at him. I know exactly what ride this is. This is called Soarin'. They like pick you up in the air, and then like they put you in front of this projector, and you like fly around and look at different scenery. It's a fun little ride. I like it, but it looks like he's just made the cut. He's squashing them. Well, I don't know. I mean, it looks like he was able to get the seatbelt on. Is he single? I think so. If you're interested, you can DM him. I think he can even get you into Disney if you do something for him. CG, thank you. When's the meetup at the Gum Wall in Seattle? Let me know. It's coming. Well, I don't know anybody in Seattle anymore. The one girl that I knew that lived in Seattle, she now lives in Boston. So I don't really have many ties to the Pacific Northwest. I would love to go back out there, though. It was absolutely beautiful. I really enjoyed my time there. Choker Cheese, thank you. They said that she was healthy, just obese. Yeah, that was her diagnosis at the ER. You don't have a 125 resting heart rate because you're fat. You do because you're obese. Amber's bedpan selfie, thank you. The planet Jupiter has over 70 moons. I don't know. I just think it's a lot. He's not big, in my opinion. Yeah, no. I mean, like, not like, this isn't like Amberlynn. I mean, this isn't like Chantal, but like, I mean, I just can't get over like the give me head and I'll get you in Disney thing. Snack Attack Jack, thank you. Yeah, I have seen those in the past. Oh my gosh. Apparently the owner of the bingo place thinks that they're funny. Kelly Darling, thank you. Women were getting the Care Bears heart tattoo on their own butts. True story. Oh, really? That was a thing at one time? Was that like an early 2000s trend that people would do? They would get Care Bear heart tattoos on their asses. Do you know what's like a wild trend from the early 2000s? Whale tails. Remember whale tails? I'm glad that that's not a thing. That was gross. Whale tails. Whale tails and low-rise jeans. I hope that those things never come back. Crimson, thank you. This is my first super chat ever. I got hired at Starbucks, so I'm spending my first paycheck on an important cause. I would hate to be the barista that has to make Amber's order. Love ya. Oh my god, congratulations on getting a job. That's awesome, Crimson. Hey, hey. Every time you make a strawberry acai, please think of me. Thank you so much, Crimson. I hope it's a good fit for you. Beezer and Butt Shelf, thank you so much. Careful, Amber. Uncle Bumpy might sue you too if you release Choosy as a board game. Oh, well, Uncle Bumpy has passed, unfortunately, so unless he can sue from beyond the grave, I think that she's okay. But suing will entice. Thighs and Fries, thank you. She has tachycardia. It can be caused by high blood pressure. Oh gosh, you're giving her more ideas, Thighs and Fries. Chat BPD's about to be fired up thanks to you. Zach, thank you. Appreciate that. Molly May, hello. My birthday's Friday, and now it's my turn. And now it's my turn. Here's my birthday contribution. Thank you for making me laugh. Love to all the girls watching tonight. Thank you so much, Molly May. I appreciate that. Angelica Unfiltered. Pronouns are fee, fi, fo, fum. Oh my god. Pronouns are fuck around and find out. Are Starbucks closing all locations? I don't know. One of the Starbucks I go to though, there's never anyone at it. It's kind of weird. I think how do you guys stay in business? There's no one ever here. Angel, thank you. Sadly, her wake-up call will be toward the light. Oh, Angel. Jessica, thank you. Hear me out. Going to the hospital when she just wants Denny's. By the way, there are 2 Jessicas here. I'm Jessica number 1. Oh, you're claiming that title, Jessica number 1? Going to the hospital just so that she knows that she can get Denny's afterwards. Oh my gosh, that's hysterical. That's like Cartman from South Park only going to soccer practice because he knows that he would get KFC afterwards. Marin Elise, thank you. My baby daddy thinks all of this Amber stuff is stupid, but he laughs at your jokes. Okay. Well, it is stupid. And that's the point of this. It's stupid. It's stupid is a whole genre of comedy that I don't think people always pick up on. When things are just dumb, it's funny. I don't know. Because think about the way that I've always thought about comedy is a lot of comedy are just hypotheticals. Think about it. People talking about random situations that might happen that would be funny. Think about that. The next time someone makes you laugh, think of it in the form of a hypothetical. People suggesting a situation that could happen and then you guys are laughing about it. Oh, Amberlynn ordering DoorDash to her house and then going outside and falling on the sidewalk and, dangling her ankle, but still eating her small bite-sized orange chicken. It's just it's a hypothetical, really. Sorry, I'm probably not communicating this well, but stupid is funny. Sarah Quill Slut, thank you for your super sticker. Marin, hey. Oh, sorry, I just read yours. Merc, hey Merc, if cancer wasn't a wake-up call, nothing will be. A lot of people feel that way. Yeah, the hyperventilating and all that stuff. I don't know. If something's life-threatening like that and you still don't want to make changes, it's going to be hard to have sympathy when something does happen. Psych draws, thank you. I got my last wisdom tooth out today. Welcome me to the club. I literally had to wait a year just to be able to send this as my first super chat. Well, thank you for being patient, Psych Draws. Your last wisdom tooth? See, that's weird when you guys send in super chats and you're like, I had to get my wisdom teeth out one at a time. Why doesn't the oral surgeon just take them out all at once? I remember asking my oral surgeon when I got them taken out. I was like, well, you know, because he was like telling me, he was like, three of your teeth are definitely going to cause issues eventually, like later in life. So I was like, okay, well, just like leave the one in that you that you don't think is going to be a problem for me. He's like, well, it's not that it won't be a problem. It's like that it probably won't be. Like, but he was just kind of like, well, why not just take them all out? I mean, it's not like you're going to use it. So I got all 4 out at once. Yeah, I did too. Yeah, I mean, like teeth a la carte. Usually because insurance. That is fucked up. To like only if you're sometimes your insurance can't pay for all at once. Wow, that is shitty. That is shitty. That makes me really dislike healthcare even more than I already do. Jordy's privilege. Here I am out here talking and I don't even realize about my privilege. Isn't that shitty that they're only fixing a portion of the problem because your insurance will only pay for someone to extract? Wow. I never even thought of it that way. Yeah, that definitely is my privilege. You gave me something to think about. Shannon Coyne. Oh my God, I remember you, Shannon Coyne. You used to like be an Am baby, right? Amber doesn't use Chat GPT. She uses Chat BPD since she uses that as an excuse for everything. By the way, you look handsome. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Is it safe to assume that you're not an Amber stan anymore? Thank you, Shannon. Daily Joy, hey there. Just now joining in, the first thing I hear is she's been eating for 6 hours. Yeah, just an ordinary day, Daily. Just another day in girl world. Demon Pig, thank you. It's my birthday today. Shout out to the Libras. Let's get some Demon Pig emojis for Demon Pig's birthday. I would like to see pig emojis alongside that purple mean-looking emoji. Do that for Demon Pig. Oh, you know what? There's another emoji on the emoji keyboard that looks like a demon. It's like red, and it has like a crazy-looking beard and 2 horns. You'll know what I mean when you see it. Do that emoji too. Daily Joy, thank you for your membership additionally. MB, hello. Read I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Kind of an original AI human integration book. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, I have like a whole bunch of books that I currently need to read, so I don't know. If you remind me in like 2 months, I might have more room for recreational reading. Angela Valentine, thank you so much for 20 months. My fiance and I got to meet David Howard Thornton as Art the Clown. I sent you pictures on Instagram. I will have to check that out. Oh my God. Art the Clown terrifies me. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see that photo. Brian Cook, cam up. Oh, I'm cammed up, baby. Let's compare plates. B Breeze, thank you. Brian Cook is our new girl. Maybe Brian Cook could be the next lolcow. I know that Corky is really vying for that position, but who knows? Maybe we could get a guy lolcow after all. Choker Cheese, thank you. Since I'm in Amberlynn's chat, let me just say I'll only be nice to stir the pot or provoke a response from her. I'm not Switzerland. I'm more like a Russian spy. We'll just call you Evelyn Salt. Thank you so much, Choker Cheese. Amber's fat effing BS of a body. Thank you so much. Oh my God, you and problematic Monica are in here tonight. Thank you, guys. Merc, thank you. Brian suing Will Entice for treason. Oh my gosh, should we have the trial of Brian Cook? Something tells me that the whole chat would just immediately say guilty. I don't know if that would be a fair trial. Chris Abercrombie, thank you. Anyone that thinks Amber is eating normal throughout the day is a moron. She's 575. Oh, well, I think that he was being silly, but yeah. No, you know what? No, the fact that Brian said that, yeah, idiot, total idiot. I agree with you, Chris. Get him. Get him. Girl Kiba, hello. I started an Amberlynn reaction stream, and I'll post the replay tomorrow. Thanks for the encouragement. Oh my god, you're a reaction channel now, Girl Kiba? Well, have fun with it. I hope you do. That's awesome, Girl Kiba. Thanks for sharing. Stephanie, thank you for 14 months. There are things in stores called low-rise jeans today, but they're not the same like we had, probably for the best. You know, if anything, I think that high-rise jeans are in. And like flare jeans, like really big, like I see like big relaxed jeans more than I do skinny jeans anymore. Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, the early 2000s were a wild time. Lithonda, thank you. Thank you for lighting up my sad day. My dad passed 9 years ago today, and your streams providing me a lot for much needed light and fun content. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us, Lithonda. I hope that the rest of your day is all right. I am so glad that my stream can provide some type of comfort for you. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you being a part of my channel. Haunting Journey, hi. What's the difference between Jordy and Amber? One edits videos, the other edits reality. Well, I don't really do that much editing, but I've never done anything like awful to an animal, so yeah. I see your point. Trauma drama, thank you. I warned you about Brian Cook weeks ago. Oh my god, more people are coming in to speak out against trauma drama. What? Or, I mean, not trauma drama, Brian Cook. Do you have a tramp stamp? I don't have any tattoos, or I've never had any tattoos or piercings. Brian Cook's still on thin ice, I see. Is this Soren? Yeah, for some reason we've been looking at this photo now of this big kid at Disney for a while. Keratitis, thank you. Don't worry, Sarah Thrush. My name is an eye disease. Keratitis. Oh my god. It's like ew. There's like sometimes I'll see like these pictures of like dogs that'll have like these like spikes coming out of their arms, and it's called like keratosis or something. That's what your name reminds me of. Jordy with an eyebrow piercing would be eat. Yeah, I've just never had an interest in tattoos or piercings. Thank you, Kara. Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow I think that we're going to do the documentary. We're going to get back into that. So we're going to do the documentary, and then Friday we should be able to finish it. Should be able to. And then Saturday we should be able to do that stream. And then Sunday we could maybe do part 2, which would probably take us into Monday. Again, this is all tentative. So I'm thinking at the very... Okay, this is assuming that Amber doesn't go live, and this is assuming that there's like no more tea or drama that happens, or there's no Snapchat stories or anything. Like, if nothing gets uploaded, we should tentatively plan to be like caught up by this time next week. And that's assuming that I, stream every day. I mean, there's a chance that I might not stream Saturday, but I don't know. The itinerary. Yeah, that's the tentative itinerary. But I think that is going to be it for tonight. Like I said, on my other channel, there will be a new video tomorrow on More Jordy. I encourage you guys to take it out. We're like 20 subscribers away from 25,000. I would appreciate it if you guys pressed the subscribe button on More Jordy. 20 of you. 20 of you. Come on. All right. That's going to be it for tonight. I really appreciate all of the super chats, gifted memberships, likes on the stream, participation in the chat from members and the Grays and Twitch, even though they think that I forget about them. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for having so much fun with me here on YouTube.